The Do More Agriculture Foundation is back with its award-winning documentary this month, and I'm joined now by Merle Massey, the Executive Director of the Do More Agriculture Foundation. Thank you for coming on. It's nice to see you again.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, Merle, your organization championing good mental health in the agriculture industry. Aside from this documentary that we're about to talk about, how else do you go about doing that?
One of our largest programs, we go out to communities, rural communities right across Canada. They invite us to come help them host workshops to activate regular people like you and I, farmers, anyone who works with farmers, anyone who lives in rural communities, to increase our courage and confidence to talk about mental health. I don't know how old you are, but I grew up in the 70s and 80s and into the 90s. We didn't talk about mental health. Overcoming and changing that culture is the primary work that we do.
Yeah, and the evidence supporting removing that stigma is I mean, we have mountains of it at this point now here in 2026. So this documentary has been doing a lot of that heavy lifting for you since it's released, and you are hosting screenings of it again coming up. So tell us about Deeprooted.
Absolutely. So Deeprooted is a documentary by Public Space Productions. So the Do More Agriculture Foundation supported, helped, encouraged, sent people in their direction as they were creating the documentary. And since its release, we've been actively screening it live at ag shows. We just did one in Brandon in January at Manitoba Ag Days. And we've done several others. This is the first time that Do More Ag is going to be screening it online digitally for the public. And so anyone across Canada can join in and watch the documentary. It's quite short, 33 minutes long, but it does help you to see real people opening up about what's happening with them, what happened with them. It really helps to open the conversation.
Okay, so as you mentioned, opportunities to watch this week, and you can do it on your schedule. It's not a huge commitment because of the time, but it is oh so useful. So when can we see it, and how can we go about doing that?
We are screening it on Tuesday, March 24th, and I won't give exact time simply because it's going to depend on who's listening and where they are. But if you happen to be in Saskatchewan, the Deeprooted screening on Tuesday, the 24th, will be at noon on Saskatchewan time. On Thursday, the 26th, it will be at 10 a.m. Saskatchewan time, and again in the evening, starting at 5:30.
All right, so no excuses. Make sure you take note. Merle, thank you so much for coming on. Congrats on the success of this valuable tool, and thank you for the work that you do on this important topic.
Thank you so much.